The YouTube is now up. Hello, YouTube. If you're watching this on the VOD, welcome. We are going to continue our last save of Satisfactory while we chill and hang out and just, take it easy. We're just out here having a good old time. Oh, for a second I was like, what's different? And I was like, oh, no, nothing. The product line over here is just backed up because, and I'll tell you why. All of these are receiving power, right? But they are simply not sending the plates anywhere, because that's what I was working on. That's right. So these plates are being sent down. But then... okay, we'll figure that out in a second. Right, I had this going into here. Now I need... oh, shoot. This don't make no sense. Let's see here. I had a plan. It was a smart plan. What do these need? What's the recipe here? Iron plates and screws. So I have some iron plates coming from over there. Those iron plates are going down into storage. What's up there? Up here we have... see, this is why I need to take notes. Up here we make screws and pipes. That's what we make up here. Okay. So, these steel plates need to be fed. Take all. Where do I put them, though? Can I reverse? Can these only receive in? I can't, like, push out? Oh, wait, yes, I can. What if I... what's in here? Or what do I plan to put in there? Not much. I guess I should also put steel plates in there. Let me do that. I'll do that for now. Oh, now I don't have iron plates. Oh, the irony. So those will get transferred there. And now these need to come out this way. Nope. Hit the wrong button. Oh, I missed. Ow. Okay. Looks like this is all done. That's all done. We can undo that for now. Okay. And so the idea here is that these plates should be going this way. Mayhaps. Can this not be built straight? Too steep. Too steep. Hmm. Yeah, that's confusing. Maybe if I put it like... I'm overcomplicating this. Sure. So now we just need to power these things. Oh, can we go into zoot mode? Oh, why is this uneven? Uh-oh. I've made a terrible mistake. There we go. That makes more sense. There we go. I guess this would have to go like... Oh, that's slightly off, it is. Hello, Pioneer. You're expecting to see me tomorrow. Yeah, I figured I owed you guys some Satisfactory. So I'll be playing today and tomorrow. This Thursday, I don't have anything planned yet, but over the weekend I'm going to be streaming some Final Fantasy, so I figured this is a good compromise, since I know there's some Satisfactory viewers who like to come in and check up on me every once in a while. Oh, that looks ugly as sin, but I have no other option. Unless of course, what do we do here? We could like put a merger. Thanks, Goob, for the 72 months. 79 months, sorry. Final Fantasy, baby. Yeah, so I'm gonna be able to do a long weekend stream this weekend. So I figured, you know what better time than to finally play Dawn Trail. Alright. 1 minute while I obsess over aesthetics here unnecessarily. I'm thinking like start Friday and then just see like basically the whole weekend, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm still figuring out the details. Oh, this is gonna look so ugly. But I promise if you avert your eyes, chat, it won't be as bad. That somehow works, but I don't love it. That's fine. This is fine. Can I stick a merger like you know what, let's finish this floor off. Boom. There's a floor there now. And if we just merge. Literally zero space. It is funny how you can tell just how, oh jeez, just how new I am at this. But I'm not like, what? Oh yeah. I'm not like worried about it. This is really just sort of like fun for me to goof off. Recently built a giant train sorting hub, which is as big as the whole green flat area you're playing at right now. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I think right now I'm just in my infancy of like Satisfactory. And I think I'm just having fun with that part. Like, this is child's play, basically, compared to what Satisfactory actually is. Now, these aren't connected. Or are they? Are they? Oh, they are. Whoa, that's wild. I didn't know you can just slap them on like that. Okay. And so this fella, I want to do a similar thing. After that, you burned down and decided to take a break for a couple weeks. We'll be playing Quantum Break instead. Is that a similar kind of game or a completely different genre? Oh, I built this wrong. There we go. Yeah, I can definitely see how you can, like, easily burn yourself out if you go for, like, really, like, you definitely, everybody needs a break after a big project, no matter, like, what kind of project it is. I think that's only natural. Okay, there we go. Oh, geez, but I did all that just to facilitate this area, and I ended up taking up all the space I had for storage. That's fine. You know, as long as these machines are working, I'm happy. I'm happy with this end result. Everything's technically going somewhere now. So, by those standards, this is fine. Action adventure third-person shooter. Highly recommend. Let me look that up on the Steams. Steam. I feel like I might have heard of this. Quantum Break. Oh, I have heard of this. Yeah. Okay, this came out in 2016. Yeah. I know what this game is. I've never played it, but I'm sure it's very cool. And seeing that it's like an older game, if you have like a decent computer, it probably like runs smoothly, because I used to be one of those gamers that like upgraded their computer like every 40 years, so that meant like I'd be playing on a toaster, so I never got to experience those games in between, like I think it was like 2012 to like 2018, 2020 maybe. I just didn't have a good computer, and I also only played like 3 games. But now that I'm finding more time to play like other games, I'm really thinking about what games I should like revisit, but technically like I've never played them before. All right, what are we doing? I should get these. Well, there's my factory. I have plenty of like raw materials for crafting. Oh, I missed. Ow. I should figure out what I'm gonna do about constructing this thing. What is it? Oh, parts. Smart plating. So I've got reinforced iron plates in the works. That is something that is being worked on. So now I need to figure out a rotor pipeline, which I should have up here. Hello again from Southwest Missouri. Ah, god damn it. Every time. Hello, hello, welcome back. It's everyone's favorite, Satisfactory. I was, last week I was taking part in the Halloween festivities by playing a bunch of spooky games, so Satisfactory as well as a bunch of other games had to go on the back burner. I do have an alternate recipe for rotors, don't I? Let me take a look at that. Copper rotors. So instead I would use copper sheets. As opposed to... As opposed to 5 iron rods and 25, I would be using 52 screws and 6 copper. Go to the swamp in Satisfactory. I don't even want to start to imagine what that's like out there. For 3 rotors. 11.25 per minute. I mean, okay. I don't deny that this alternative recipe is better, but that whole factory is an iron based factory. All my copper is just being thrown over here. So I need to move some of this. I can also rescan, that's true. But this was just sort of set up as a temporary copper thing. Let's do a cheeky rescan, shall we? Why not? 6 inventory slot or alternate for cast screws. I mean, I guess that's good because right now screws are 1 rod, 4 screws, 40 per minute, and this is 20 for 5, 50 per minute. Sure. Whether that was the right or wrong choice, I'm just gonna go with it. So now that should be taking effect over here. Do you have to modify the recipe? I do. Ah, shoot. But now these are making rods. Now I can just make them straight into screws. Right. So I don't need these anymore. Because these should just be producing screws now. Which they are. So now these just make screws. Wild. Oh wait, that's not making screws. No, stop. Stop what you're doing. Alternate. There we go. Oh. Take all. Aw, damn it. I could really use that extra storage. In fact, screws are only used in 2 recipes if you unlock more alternate recipes. You don't say. Well, I'll be. Okay. I got screws coming loose from out of there. Let's build personal storage box right here. So I can just put some stuff away for now. So we'll definitely need cable later. Okay. Okay. So we are now feeding rods and screws into these to make the rotors. So all we got to do is power up these bad boys, and they'll be rotoring. Rotoring. Then we can probably feed them right down there, I think. Merge. I have a merge right here. Later, try to research alien tech. It will give you lots of cool features. Yeah, the alien tech seems promising. So at some point I will get acclimated to the alien tech. A reinforced iron plate. Damn it, I still need more. How fast are these producing? Why are these not producing? The screws are taking forever. Oh wait, what's in here? Oh no. Where will the rotors go? I mean, I guess that's where they will go. Is that where they should go? Oops. All these storages are full already. Uh-oh. You know what? It's fine. I don't know what I'm worried about. It's not something I have full control over, so. We're just gonna... This is how we're gonna play the game. Right? We're gonna use the resources that have been given to us. Whether it's optimal or not, that's not my purview. That's not what I'm focused on right now. Right now, I'm focused on creating satisfying production lines. You know, a better way to look at it, now that I think about it, yeah. A better way to look at it is I am practicing. I am practicing for the big leagues. That's exactly what I'm doing. Once I start building factories that span across the entire planet. Let there be rotors. All right, that machine's working over there. Really? How did we blow? Oh no. We went over. That's a shame. Was one too much? The entire grid. Oh boy. Let's go make sure it's not a problem with the power supply. You just started nuclear in your playthrough? I can't even think about going nuclear, dude. Going nuclear would make me go nuclear physically. Yeah, no, I'm at the baby stage. No fuel? Wait, that can't be the problem, right? No, there's energy here. But we are... Okay, it turns out I have two problems. Living in Canada for 2 years, gained 40 pounds. How to eat healthy when there's processed food and sugar everywhere. It's, you know, when it comes to that, it really is sort of like... There's so much, wait, biomass. It really is sort of like a everything at once sort of ordeal. Oh, geez. Okay, hold on. Because, yeah, it is tough when, like, literally everything has, like, a little bit of something. It makes it annoying having to, like, pick out what to eat, how much of it to eat. Why is no one hugging me? And Gabe, why do you always have, like... Why do you always find the weirdest things to say? You're gonna join me? Alright. Fair enough. Let's see here. We're gonna bring in, an intern. We're bringing in an intern to the factory today. Hello. Hold on. Yeah, no, that's exactly what this ordeal is. Because if you're gonna join me, you're gonna help me.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm trying to get in the lobby.
Yeah, let me fix that. Let me try sending you an invite. That might help. There we go. Invite to game. I would like you to figure out our power problem. It seems we're out of wood, so...
You're gonna have to close down the game real quick because it got stuck in the loading screen of when I tried to join you without invitation.
Oh, you know what? I think I can fix this problem myself. Oh, but now I need fuel.
The power? No, I can help you out with that one very easily.
Yeah. I just,
Okay, can you send me an invite again so I can join through that? Thank you, kind sir.
You're very welcome. Okay.
You wonderful specimen of a man.
So let's see if I can get some fuel real quick. Turns out won't be real quick. After you complete phase 1, unlock coal power immediately. You'll forget about your power issues for a long time. That is true.
Yep.
We did finish, well, okay. Here's the thing. I got this far with the help of Nick, and we set up a temporary biofuel power plant. And so we've completed tier 1 and tier 2. Oh, but coal isn't until later into phase 1. I see. There's 4 phases.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, is there something that you have to do on your end because I'm not connecting?
Let me check. Options. No. Manage session.
I think it's a managed session.
It says open.
Or server manager.
Session type Epic. Do I need to switch it to Steam? No, because players from Steam or Epic will be able to join. Session visibility open.
Wait, what's the session type mean?
Session
requires
type
login to okay. If you put on Epic, requires login to Epic Games.
I guess I'll set it to Steam. Because that's what I had to do in order to play with Nick. So let me try now.
Yeah, need to close down the game again.
Invite to game.
Opening Satisfactory once more. This game is kind of fun, but the hosting system kind of sucks.
I mean, We'll figure it out. We always figure it out.
Oh, there we go. Connecting immediately.
Yeah, because I had to set it to Steam. That's all.
Look at you, being smart, figuring shit on your own.
So
Right, where is your power grid?
it's up the hill. The thing is, I think it blew because it ran out of fuel. Because it is supposed to support a lot of energy, and I don't think we ever came close to that. I just ran out of biomass, so I think I'm just gonna chainsaw for a little bit. Not enough space to pick up leaves. My pocket's full of leaves.
Yeah, you run out of fuel completely in all of these.
Yeah, they're all completely empty, so I'm just gonna go on a little logging adventure. So if you would like to, let's see, what can I have you do? Because right now I have rotoring, I think. Well, we need the power back on, so
Yeah.
that's part of it. So once I get the power back on, I'll decide on your next task.
I'm gathering grass.
Yeah. Right now we'll do it caveman style. And then we'll get into the actual upgrading of the factory. Can't afford recipe? Oh. Okay. I have just enough.
Grabbing leaves like a caveman. Falling off a cliff like a caveman. Surviving like a caveman.
Okay, I should have enough inventory space for this.
Bunga bunga.
Okay. We'll feed some of these into the machine.
So, Sir Daniel,
Yeah.
what do you think of that Rico Rewind?
This guy stinks!
Hold on, Yepis just distracted me. Hello, Yepis. What was your question?
What do you think of that Rita Rewind?
Rita Rewind?
Yeah, the Power Ranger beat 'em up.
Oh, seems cool. I forgot about it, honestly. Yeah, the whole, there's a bunch of beat 'em ups that have been
Popping out of nowhere, yeah.
Yeah, sort of popping up. Like, the genre seems to be making a revival.
That all thing to the TMNT.
Yeah, true. Like, I guess, like, if you have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle beat 'em up, like, it's only natural that the others follow suit.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to decide what I want to deforest.
Hey. Uh-oh. Okay, so we need to do some crafting manually power fuel so we can at least...
Yeah.
Alright, so what we're gonna do, Danny, is that we are going to disconnect the factory of the grid so we can at least power the energy first.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna do that right now. I just need to figure out which one is connected to the main grid. Okay. I see. Okay, so that's how it's connected. Okay. There might be some fuckery that I have to take. So I need to disconnect this power cable and disconnect these two power cables. There we go. And
Oh,
that's it.
I need more fuel. I'm gonna go deposit my wood and leaves.
There we go. Before you deposit, craft some bio thing for the main building.
Yeah. 1 second.
So we can power it on and then that gets filled up.
Well, the main building, we don't actually
You
use
still need
it.
to power the main building so we can power up the other thing.
Well, we don't use it actually. This thing has been empty for like days. Because it's a lot better to just use the thingies up the hill.
Yeah, but now since we have no power over there, we need power somewhere.
Yeah. I'm about to put in a bunch of materials in.
Yeah, just spawn enough that it can, power up the other
Yeah.
side.
By the way, I still have a Christmas event starting on December 1st. You'll have presents falling from the sky. Ooh. That sounds pretty cool.
Rainbow.
Yeah, Christmas event. Let's see. Biomass should be going in there.
Alright. Did you put the fuel on the main building so I can power it up?
No, I think what should happen is...
For now, we need to power this one, so at least that one can get power and transfer the biofuel to the actual grid.
I suppose
Because
you're
if not,
right.
that side's not gonna get power at all, and nothing gets transferred.
Because there's a little fuel in one of the burners, but... Where did I put...
It's right there. You have 20, you just put it in half.
No, yeah, I'm aware. It was more so I thought I had biomass, somewhere.
And we just need to let her rest for a bit, and we need to gather some more wood and lead. Where do you have do you have materials to make a second chainsaw?
Probably. All the crafting materials should be like in these. We have a bunch of rods and plates.
Grab these. Screws and reinforced blade.
Yeah, for December this year, I'm thinking of doing... I've got plans for some like charity streams, so...
Do you?
Yeah, we can probably do some December Satisfactory stuff. I'll pick these up. Let's craft. I don't have plates.
Right, okay. I need reinforced plates. I see the squid. Oh, okay, there's something below the factory, okay. You should get a label maker.
Would I volunteer to do this in real life? Like chopping down trees with a chainsaw? Or building a factory? Because each one of those sound like
something you wouldn't do.
they sound difficult. Let's put it that way.
Where's your copper? So I can get some cables.
My what? Oh, the
Copper.
copper's over there by the sink machine. Or the whatever it's called. It's up here.
You're a sync machine.
Well, you know. Why is that cable glowing orange?
That's a very good question.
Yeah, what's up with that? Oh,
Probably you have it. Probably it's a visual bug.
it was a visual bug, yeah. Like, do the whole stuff you were doing in a game. Maybe,
I got a chainsaw now.
but then also not really.
Now I just need some biofuel.
Like I said, it's a lot of physical labor.
Favor.
Plus, I think conceptually, the one thing I like about these games mostly is the building aspect. I just like designing large buildings.
I bet you were a fan of the secret bases in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire.
Those are pretty fun. The thing is, those, there weren't a lot of, like, furniture options, so I, like, got done with it real quick. And also, you can only, it was mostly, like, interior decorating. Because I think I'm more of, like, an Animal Crossing guy. Well, granted, old Animal Crossings you couldn't design the outside, but current Animal Crossing you can, and that's what I like. Is being able to have control over the entire thing. New Leaf was really good because of that. Big fan of New Leaf. Can't wait to see you designing a train hub. Trains are gonna go so hard when I unlock them. Trains and cars. I think those two aspects of the game are going to be a lot of fun for me.
You will enjoy Boy Train a lot.
Yeah, I think I will.
And by that I mean the Game Boy Train, not the train mechanic in this game.
Ah. Trucks actually suck. Trains are much better. Yeah, I can see how trains are much better. But I also like the idea of creating, like, a highway. That's me. I'm, like, traffic logistics guy. All the, like, advanced math to, like, make all the appropriate amount of smelters and crafters and... I'm not the greatest when it comes to that, but if you tell me how much space I have and how narrow I need to make it, I can make it look presentable.
You're presentable.
I mean, I try to be.
We need to find, but also we need to get the space elevator.
Well, we
First
have
phase,
it.
of course. Well, the first phase,
Oh, right, phase 1.
so we can also start getting the teleporting, the warping fucking, the thing that lets you use materials from anywhere in the map as long as you have a deposit there.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm well aware of that. I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I have rotors going actually. Let me see how they're doing. Well, actually, we don't have
Time
power, so they're not
to-
doing anything.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
I just got some fuel, so I'm gonna start. What you call it?
Well,
Deforesting.
let me check on the
You should
power.
be able to start connecting some stuff back.
Yeah. Oops. Not what I meant. Let's see how these are looking. Wow. Okay. Most, if not all of these are on. So it's a small stagger, but they are being sent down the line. Okay. Game also has alien lore, which you discover by collecting spheres and summer sloops. Yeah, we'll be unlocking a good amount of that soon. Okay. Are these still burning? They are. I forgot to turn those off. How are you
There
doing
we go.
today, Yipis?
Is that a Yepetin? How's the concert, Yepe?
Tired. My boy's tired. Give him a break.
It's on Saturday.
Yeah, he hasn't gone yet. What concert is it?
Baby Metal and Slipknot, I think that Yepe told me.
Ah, yes. Sleep Note.
Slipknot, my child.
A Sleep Note.
I got some things. Perfect. Alright. Now I just need to power these on. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Okay, those are green. Okay, we're trying to see green. Yep, the power is flowing. Let there be.
I have to put a little bit more.
Let there be power.
have to put a little bit more power.
Yeah, because the grid supports right now 430 and it's only using 300. And it's not even consuming all of it right now.
Should probably also upgrade the conveyor belts to Mark II, the ones here.
I don't think we have Mark II yet. Oh, we do?
Yeah, we do.
Look at that. Turns out we do. Yeah, if you could upgrade the belts.
I'm already upgrading the
That'd be great.
I already did.
Awesome.
I have upgraded the
In the meantime, I'll just keep chopping down trees and talking to chat. I will maybe, however, just for all of our sakes, turn down the chainsaw sound. Just for now. So we don't all go crazy hearing the chainsaw.
the chainsaw man.
Who says chat wants to talk with you? Who says I want to talk with you? I was inviting chat,
Hey,
not Yepetin.
that wants to talk with me.
No, not you. Talking about Yepetin. Yepetin's sassing me.
Wait, chat doesn't want to speak with me. I'm cool.
Well, chat probably wants to talk with you, but you're also part of chat. So it'd be
I'm
like
not part of
talking
chat
to
when I'm
yourself.
here.
Bro, I used the chainsaw in Silent Hill 2 and the freaking sound made me crazy. Yeah, chainsaws are cool until you have to hear them 50 times in a row. If it's like your only weapon in a game, it can get kind of old. Yeah, very loud.
Imagine doing an Ironman challenge with Jinx.
An Ironman challenge with Jinx. Why are you asking me this? Or why are you putting this in my head?
Because I cannot think of anything more
Don't
annoying
say.
than Jinx sound effect in Pokemon.
You know, actually, I can't say I know what that sounds like. And also, which Pokemon?
Her sound it hasn't changed since when actually? Since
Yeah, then I don't know what that sounds like then.
since Diamond and Pearl, she hasn't changed her sound. They haven't changed the sound effect. The only Pokemon that has changed sound effects since Diamond and Pearl has been Pikachu and Eevee.
Well, hold on, because that can mean a bunch of things. Because, like, Diamond and Pearl, you would assume they still have their, like, creature sounds. And then Pikachu and Eevee say their names, obviously.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the only one that has like actually changed their sound effect.
Right. But, like, if they still have their, like, creature sounds from the Game Boy era... So
It's just because they have to compress the audio, but since they don't have to compress the audio anymore, they just use the same audio they've been doing since Diamond and Pearl.
I'm just confused because why specifically Diamond and Pearl?
Because if I do remember correctly, they read the audio on Diamond and Pearl because they had a better
I see.
audio system
That makes sense.
for the DS.
You guys got the new Mario Party? I got the new Mario Party.
I want to, but I didn't know that someone else were going to play it. Giovanni and I've been talking about it, and we were like, if we buy it, no one's gonna play with us.
I mean, I bought it out of principle, you know? Like, I think it's just one of those games you have just in case. You never know, you know? I got that thing on me. There's a guy who tries to beat Satisfactory by only crafting resources manually. If that doesn't have an official name, can we call that Minecraft mode? Or like the Minecraft challenge?
See what I mean? Look what Jeppe said.
I will never play a Mario Party game with Gabe again. Sorry, I screamed. Alright, guy. Look.
Paisley and Jeppe don't want to play Mario Party with me.
No, the thing is, that makes no sense because I don't think you like won off of like any sort of ridiculous margin. I don't even remember that game anymore, and Yeppe seems to like hold that to heart for some reason.
Yep.
What happened? I was there. I was one of the people playing.
According to him and Paisley was a bully.
I guess, but it's Mario Party.
We didn't talk about.
Okay, buddy. It's Mario Party. You're expected to lose, like, in a disrespectful manner. I just don't get it. But yeah, I got the new Mario Party and I pre-ordered Mario and Luigi.
I'm wanna hold off on Mario Party and Mario and Luigi because Monster Hunter and Xenoblade X.
Oh, for sure. I mean, like, there are too many goddamn games.
I was going to buy, and I know this game you're also gonna like it. Fantasy Life.
Fantasy Life? Oh, yeah, I mean, I know what that game is, and I will eventually try it, but I'm not dying to play it. I'm more of an Animal Crossing guy. Because I know Fantasy Life is like Animal Crossing, but like with an RPG attached to it.
Yep.
But I think I like keeping it simple and just having animal neighbors.
It's very close to Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah. I'm happy just being a neighbor. Howdy do, neighbor.
Howdy do, neighborino.
My Switch represents my love life. It hasn't been touched in a long time. Yep, it's...
Yeah, mine has not been touched in a while also.
Come on. Come on, buddy.
Not because I don't want to, but because, goddamn, being very busy, most of the games that I got are better on PC.
There's too many games. There's too many goddamn... There's too many goddamn games. Because, like...
I haven't continued playing Metaphor and I want to finish that game.
Oh, yeah, that game's long as hell. It's funny because it's true. All right, yep, we need to talk, you and I. Also,
no, you don't want to talk with Yeppe.
For the YouTube viewers, if I haven't explained this before, I do stream both on Twitch and YouTube. So if I'm ever talking to the void, I'm talking to Twitch chat, and if I ever talk to YouTube chat, Twitch, just know that I'm talking to YouTube. It's a whole thing. You know, it's like having two consciousnesses. But
yeah, by the way, you may want to start calling YouTube chat Red Chat and Twitch chat Purple Chat.
Red Chat, Purple Chat. I mean, that's
yeah,
clever,
because,
but...
It's because neither YouTube or Twitch like the competition, so they will delete your uploads.
I mean, okay, first of all, I don't upload to Twitch, so... that's one thing.
By uploads, I mean like the videos that stay on.
Yeah, the VODs, but those go away anyway after a certain amount of time. Well,
you're just gonna make it harder for people to find you on Twitch.
We'll see how that develops. Also, we need some gaming time before the new Monster Hunter comes out and I lose you guys like I did with FF. Well, I still play FF, and you're gonna lose me this weekend to some FF.
You're gonna lose me to Monster Hunter when it comes out 100%. You're not gonna see me for the rest of your life.
Yepis, why don't you like Monster Hunter? Have you played Monster Hunter?
Yepis does not play Monster Hunter.
I'm aware, but I want to know why. Because sometimes his reasons are a little stupid.
I mean, I can say the same about yours, but sure.
Okay, buddy. All right, pal. Keep walking.
Hey, when I mess with Yeppe, I mean, you gotta look at yourself.
I have substantial reasons. All right, and it isn't even that I don't play things, because I play everything. All right, so you may clown
like
on.
He played it, but he didn't like it.
You may clown on my taste, but I actually play everything, without question.
Do you?
Yes.
All
you
right.
played it. Not you're liking. You played World. What didn't you like about World? And this isn't like coming from a place of like you should like World, but I'm genuinely curious what you would change about the game. Why is this not receiving screws? Is this not properly plugged in?
I'm checking everything because there's some things that are not moving, but
I
everything's
mean,
being cracked.
a lot of things are backed up, I feel.
Yeah. I'm just checking things out.
Oh, no power, that's why. Dur. That's right. When I tried powering this, everything blew up. That's what happened. So now let me...
Okay, so we have an overflow of plates on this area,
I need
and we
concrete.
have an
Fuck me.
overflow of...
Yeah, there's gonna be a few overflows.
We could connect the screws and the plates from these two towards the main factory.
Oh, sorry. This whole area here that you're at, pretend this doesn't exist. This is like, this was like our temporary setup to start the game. The building that I have over there with all those walls and bullshit, that will eventually be the iron factory. And then we're gonna make other factories. So for now, this is just so that we have things to craft with. So all these storage containers are for use. Let's see.
All right, I
Oh,
mean,
concrete.
yeah, that's understandable. You had a bad experience because you play with rats. I also play with rats.
You also played with Roz. It was 90% of screen. Okay. We found the issue. No, but granted, like, I will admit Monster Hunter can be a little daunting at first. I tried playing the beta with Deef, and she had a fun time during character creation and overall had a fun time playing the game. But when you're like new to Monster Hunter and like you don't know all the buttons, it can be a little overwhelming. So I totally understand if you feel overwhelmed, but I think it's a pretty good time once you get used to things. And Wilds is looking to be a pretty cool game. But I will admit Wilds does have...
back so I can play Valorant with Yeppe.
Oh, well, that too. I will admit that Wilds has a lot of systems to introduce. Like right out the gate. Even I was thrown for a loop. I was like, holy shit, what is all this?
Our reinforced plate production is very, very slow.
It is...
I'm gonna try to get some power slugs.
But fuck it, we ball. I mean, yeah, probably power slugs would be a good idea.
I see the issue. We are not getting enough screws on fed into the machine.
Yeah, the screws, the thing is, I applied a new recipe, so yeah, the outputs are a little slow right now.
For more the reason to use the overflow screws that we have over that way to kind of like feed it into the machine.
Wait, hold on.
Right.
Because screws are coming out of here. You know what it is? We need faster belts. So
not only that, so I'm gonna get a power slug so we can at least get faster screw production. And yeah, for now, grab some of the screws that are overflowing here and just fed them into the thing. And that should probably like increase production a little bit quicker.
I suppose.
Object scanner. I need wire. All right, where's the wires?
That's right. I was gonna chop more wood. Let me put some stuff away.
So yep, and when are we going to gold?
This guy.
Hey, I was silver too, Danny.
I mean, it's not that I don't believe you. It's just that's going hard, you know?
I need to find an actual power slog so I can actually search for another one.
That's not what I wanted.
Oh, I see one. Now, how the fuck do we
Let's-
reach there?
Let's manually craft some stuff, shall we?
How am I gonna do this? I'll figure it out. Next week we go gold? Hell yeah.
Let's see here. Should be making rotors. Let's make some screws. Tomorrow's a big day. It sure is. For many reasons.
Is tomorrow the big day?
It's one of many days.
What's tomorrow?
Tuesday.
Oh, at the end of Tuesday?
Yeah. Yeah, I really need to put together a TTT. Just like schedule. Because I think if I just schedule out the games, it would be a lot easier to get pick up games, you know?
Oh yeah, schedule is what makes the world go around.
Yeah. It just might be beneficial all around.
And there we go.
You know what? Maybe we can, I'll look into seeing how we can print more tickets, but that's with alien mass or whatever. With alien DNA capsules. So I guess we'd have to go hunting for those.
Yep.
Assemblers for the smart plates.
This semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its
And done.
potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime.
I
This
see another one.
explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Yeah, I'll build a
Power
little...
slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
I'll put some assemblers together here in a moment. Yeah, because I totally didn't consider that part.
What, the screw production?
No, the assemblers for the smart plates and how slow they'll be. Because I was gonna try to get some of these, but that can wait. Because I need to figure out assemblers.
Perfect, now we can search for sulfur.
Damn it.
What?
Nothing.
You fail.
No, I'm just trying to see where I want to build my assembler. So the rotors Just feed the free ore spot directly to the sink. Yeah, that's what I have for the copper. But it does have diminishing returns. So we'll check back on it later. Okay, currently we have 59 rotors. The plates require reinforced and rotors, which we have reinforced plates in both of these.
And got a slug.
So this was meant to be a sorting facility. But seeing the gravity of the situation.
Oh, I see another one on the distance.
Where do I want to put these assemblers?
You may want to keep building forward? Like expand in front of the thing and just keep building forward?
I mean, I was going to build up first, because the bottom floor was going to be ingots and then plates, and then the next floor was going to be screws and rods, and then the next floor would have been something else. But now that I'm looking at things from a bird's eye view, well, I could still have these rotors be sent somewhere. And where are my iron plates? Oh, okay, they're down there. So if those are my iron plates... Tell your friend to go under the ark and mine some SAM ore. You want to get some SAM ore?
Some SAM ore. I got some slugs.
Under
I'm
the
gonna
ark?
turn those into power first. I honestly don't know what the arc is.
I don't know either. Oops. Fuck.
You see, I'm a little baby booba, but I haven't played much of Satisfactory.
Right. Which is why you're an intern.
Ah, that's why I'm cute.
Is that why?
Yeah. All right, let's get some boost energy on that on those screws. How do you get up there actually?
There's a staircase on the right side. I do.
Which right side?
Where are you?
I'm behind you.
Oh, over here.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. It's a work in progress.
Ow. There's my worst enemy. Let's see which one is making screws. You're making screws? You're making screws.
Oh,
right?
the big stone arc near us. So like that stone thing over there. Apparently there's SAM ore,
Huh.
and that could be useful.
Well, yes, but we're not at that point yet.
Yeah, I don't think we are either. Which is fine.
I think it's better to like fix the issue of like the reinforced blade first.
Well, I only just now got it up and running during this session. So it makes sense that it's behind.
I need to get some more metal plates so I can get the upgrade so we can increase the speed of stuff.
Let me go see if it's upstairs that's behind. Because is this a Mark 1? It
And
is.
there we go, overclock.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Ow. That jump booster
Yeah,
is not.
it's not optimal. I'm well aware.
I hit my face and then I broke my leg.
Well, I'm not gonna say you deserved it.
I mean, that's a lawsuit in your face, my friend.
Nope. I don't think it is. We have policies to protect us. We gave you an employee manual. Why are my belts clipping? Because that's just how cool my factory is.
Alright.
We're able to transcend dimensions and just make sure the bolts go to
Well,
where the
my good
bolts
friend,
need to
I
go.
overclocked one of the things and then I fed all of them 500 screws.
All right. That's good enough for me. Yeah, honestly, the reason they're clipping is because I just, like, forced it. I put that merger into that assembler over there, and just so I didn't have to do, like, some crazy, like, up and down bullshit. But now let me figure out my smart plate situation. I could create a whole nother floor here that creates smart plates. That is something I'm capable of doing. I think I already upgraded those.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. So I think that's what I'll do. I think that's the vibe. It's 2-meter foundation. It is. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, not bad. I'll take it.
I upgraded some more of them. So I'm only upgrading the one with the screws. That's what I'm doing.
A zoo? Am I confused when using meters and kilograms instead of pounds and feet? Absolutely not. I don't understand either of them. So I have that working in my favor. Is that I'm just a fool. I mean, granted, there are times when meters makes more sense, and there are times when pounds make more sense. And like, I have like a
I
mixed
just
bag.
learned how to work with both, and that's it.
It's a mixed bag for me. Like sometimes one is like easier to understand than the other, and then other times I don't know what the hell's going on. All right, so I'm gonna do something really weird and fucked up.
I mean, it wouldn't be you if it was. If it wasn't.
Well, all right, buddy. Look, nobody asked for your honest opinion. So these rotors and these plates are gonna go up, up, up.
So we increased production from 5 per minute to 7 per minute in one of them.
Cool. Neat. We do not want these going through the floor, so instead...
So every minute we at least get 17 of them. Every minute.
Cool. Sounds good to me.
But that's only if we keep feeding manually more screws to it. We
Well,
need to find a way to like feed it more screws.
it should be feeding screws.
It is, but at a very slow rate. It feeds more plates because also the reinforced plates take a lot more screws than it takes out reinforced plates.
Yeah, it's just the screws are also coming down from upstairs, and the plates, there's like so many of them. We'll just let it figure itself out. Oh, you know what else it is? I think I found a belt that has a problem. This one. Go. Fly, you fool, fly. Go, go, go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, back to what I was
You should
doing.
also get a power slug to power this constructor.
I'll worry about the power slugs later. This first factory is like my test
Your baby?
factory. Yeah. This is the factory I'm learning the game with.
Okay, but I don't want to leave you hanging, but I'm gonna have to leave you hanging.
You're
I
good.
need to. I have a work meeting tomorrow.
That's perfectly fine. I appreciate your help nonetheless. Thanks for helping me out.
Anytime, boy. See you later.
See you later. Bye-bye. And that's why we don't pay our interns. Let me just turn off Discord here. Okay, good. Back to it. Back to work, as they say. I chose the weirdest hallways to like run up and down. So I guess this is the correct height, right? Okay. So those guys are getting thrown up. I think he set the wrong direction for those conveyor lifts. I think not, because I want them to come back up. Because my plan is a crazy plan, and you're about to see just how silly we're about to get. Just you wait. We're about to go stupid, go crazy. And not in a good way. Yep. We're gonna send everything down just so that it goes back up. Why, you may ask? Because what factory isn't complete if all the materials are just moving around all wacky like in a very unorganized fashion? Now that just wouldn't be a factory now, would it? Okay. So let's see here. So we're definitely going to need a few assemblers, to say the least. And it seems like we can fit a few where we stand. So let's get up on this assembler here, just so we have a good vantage point. These need 15 megawatts. What's our current power looking like? Consuming 192, max 329, capacity 390. I think we're good. I think we're good to build some assembly, you know? Ah, shoot. Not enough reinforced plates. How dare you? Man. I sure built quite the factory. Having to run up and down like this. Okay, wonderful. 2 assemblers. 2 beautiful assemblers that will make smart plating for me. Splitter. Splitter cell. Do conveyors on different levels. It will look clean and nice. Yeah, that's what I'm also thinking. So if I were to let me cook, thou shalt let me cook. Now hold on there, playa. That don't look right. There we go. Ah, dang it. I knew I did something wrong. Okay. That looks way better. Okay. And now all that's missing is some power. Y'all ready for this very hype moment? It won't be underwhelming at all. Once I set this down, set this down. There it is. You will complete phase 1 in 20 minutes if your power doesn't go down. Perfect. That's exactly what I want to hear. So now those boys will then get fed. Oh, I need to go to the space elevator. I mean, I can hand deliver it for now. So I guess until then... I could merge them. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. Alright. Check me out. Check me out. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. You guys are gonna hate it. Let's go downstairs real quick just to make sure I have the measurements correct. Would it be here? Automatic space elevator delivery is not convenient because you have to deliver different parts at every phase. That is true. I can see how that can sort of get in the way. Just like this hole here. But you know what? That's fine. It's fine. So we're actually going to put it here. Does this even... Oh, it does. Whoa. My mind is blown, dude. What the hell? Whoa, that's crazy. Hold on. That's actually kind of cool. Is it Mark 1 or Mark 2? It's Mark 1. I don't have enough reinforced plate. Okay, I'm starting to use up all my reinforced plate a little too quickly. So I need to chill with the reinforced plate parts. Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, this thing. So these will be here. Let's get a merger going. Yep, just like that. Now, is that too close? Better wait for Mark 3 belts. They're cheaper to make than Mark 2. That's crazy. That's a crazy thought. Yeah, I think for this section, we're just going to use Mark 1. Just to save on some materials. Okay, wonderful. Wow, look at all those plates. All right. Then they'll be sent downward in this direction. And then again, we only need Mark 1 for this aspect, and boom. There you go. We've got the plates plating. Look at that. Awesome. You love to see it. Okay, and that's all the plates we could muster for now, but more are on the way. So we're just gonna let this do its thing. In the meantime, I don't know. We're gonna cut some more trees. That's what we're gonna do. Because all this is properly powered. For now. And we're just gonna let it do its thing. So we can complete phase 1. Ouchies. Oh yeah, let's go turn in the materials I have right now. We basically are gonna fill this thing up with wood and grass. That is our objective. Oh, let's go throw this in the MAM, shall we? If we can. Let's look at the MAM. What do we got? Alien megafauna. Don't got much of that. Thousand cables and 3 of those. Mycelia. Nutrients. Power slugs. Quartz. Sulfur. Okay. Ow. Ugh. The Blade Runners would be cool to have. What's so... Silica. We need quartz. Raw quartz for that. Do we even have raw quartz? We do. We have 2. We need more. Where do we find this to begin with? Either way, we need some modular frames. Let me see how many we need exactly. Because I do want these fellers right here. And I suppose we should also develop these, but rewards, quartz crystals, and new shop products. Actually, we want the new shop products. That is a must. So 10 modular frames. Press tab. Oh, there's private notes here too. Private and public notes. Right. 4 more modular frames. And so we need more raw quartz. So we have the frames. We have this thing. Just like set to the wrong thing. How do I... Oh no, that's this. Okay. Damn, where the hell is there? Okay. Wow, so far away. Smart plates should be ready. Okay, I'll go check on them in a second. While I'm out here, might as well have my chainsaw out. Now we already looted this one. Yeah. Where was that? Raw quartz again. Oh. Gotta keep it on the tree. Man, these quartz are far. You know, this is kind of a problem if they really are just this far. Will I have room to carry enough of it back with me? I don't think so. Chat, this might not be worth. I don't think that got me any wood. What time is it, by the way? I totally... Okay. We still got a good amount of time in the stream. Yeah, I was gonna try cutting those, but for some reason... It didn't exactly... Oh, that's right. These are the ones that throw fireballs. Ow. There we go.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures. The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
We got a sphere. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go turn in what we have for fuel. All the wood, all the leaves. Man, the leaves really get chopped up. Those are the power slugs. I didn't get quartz because it's too far away. So instead, I'm gonna turn this in. Cool.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration. Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture, witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine?
Oh.
Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Huh. Interesting. Can't afford recipe. I see, I see. Yeah, I vaguely remember something about the like corrupted messages. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting to follow along with. Let's put in. Oh well. That's right. Just straight up no way. Oh, I'm a dummy. I still have the conveyor belts Mark II. Or and this thing. There it goes. They would actually become to make sense, but you need to constantly collect them. Yeah, like if you don't like collect one for a long time and you don't remember what the last one said, it can get confusing for sure. I should just put a merger here, but I'm too lazy to do that. Not right now. Save that for later. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I should go check on the smart plates. Good idea. But first, let me see. Let me look into... Well, no, I guess that doesn't matter right now. Let's go check on the plates. Nice. Made it that time. Oh, I'm playing... I'm cheating death. Okay. 50 plates. Let's go. Now let's go transport these by foot because we don't have any vehicles. I guess trying to complete phase 1 as quickly as possible is sort of the strategy. To sort of like getting to the part of the game to where you can actually build specialty factories and sort of like make them look all good and stuff. So I see the appeal now. Okay, cargo loaded, securing container. And Now send it.
Welcome to the Project Assembly
Oh.
Pioneer Progress presentation.
Okay.
Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better Fix-It future.
Very well. I'll make sure to do that. Is it going? There it goes. Off it goes. Oh.
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
I will continue the work, as they said. Okay. Versatile framework, 1,000 smart plating, and 100 automated wiring. But I guess this is the part of the game where I get to just have fun, eh? Man, look at that. Look at this mess. All I've done is make a mess here. These are not producing. Oh, that's right. I'm not actually using these just yet. So I have 3 extra iron rod productions. This one has too many iron rods, and that one doesn't have enough iron rods. What? Okay. What if I merge them? That's tough. If I made a merger right here. Would this belt even be able to connect? No. It's too weird. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's a nice spot for coal power in the northwest. There's a lake with a waterfall. Yeah. I do realize that this start position is very interesting. So, I know that the map is continuous, or like, what am I actually thinking of? It's like the same every time. I showed it. The west. This is west. This is east. North, east, southwest. But yeah. West over here. There's a lot of water. So the map is the same every time, but is your spawn location randomized? Like when you start a new game? Do I understand that correctly? I need to stop building Mark 1 belts. Okay, there we go. He's in the mines. There are set spawns for each biome you can choose, so 4 options. So there are 4. Okay, so there's 4 options they give you at the very beginning, where it's like for beginners, for people who are comfortable, and then for like experts. So that's all the same map. They're just 4 separate spawns on this big map. I see. Also, hello Squid. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, we've been making some adjustments here. We had Gabe in here earlier helping me out. We have the alternate recipe for these bolts now, so they're being produced quite rapidly. We've also got some assemblers here making some smart plates, so we've got those going as well up here on the upper floor. What else we got? We got these assemblers making reinforced plates and such. Yeah, the place is looking good. So phase 1 is complete. Oh yeah, that's right, that's why I came here. You can make conveyor lifts shorter, but you need snap points close to each other, and this is a bit tricky to build them. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. I'm aware that, like, I can make this shorter if I use, like, a floor. But I think I'm fine with it for now. Like I said, I think this first factory really is just going to be nothing but lessons learned. Yeah, from a faraway view, you can kind of see the mess, but it is what it is. Okay, let's take a look at Power Shard. What? Blue Power Slug. Not gonna worry about that for right now. So tiers 3 and 4. All these milestones are done. Is it glowing because that's my current tier? Okay. Let's see what we got for tier 3 and 4. So coal power. Okay. That's definitely a must, so that we can have a better power supply. Vehicles. We'll unlock the tractor. Basic steel. So steel production. Steel produce. Oh boy. Enhanced asset security. Oh, the Xenobashers are just more weapons and stuff. Alright, tier 4. Ooh, the blueprint system. Oh, yeah. The blueprint system. This will be great for making future factories. Oh, jeez. Okay. Advanced steel production. Expanded power infrastructure. Whoa! I wasn't ready. And hypertubes. I like the idea of hypertubes. You went from aesthetics to test learning factory. Everyone experiences this. Yeah. I mean, I kind of like went into it all knowing what I was getting myself into. It's not like this is the first time I've ever seen Satisfactory, but it is my first time playing because I wasn't interested during the early access. But now that I'm actually getting to play it at full release, I'm like, all right, I'm into this. But holy cow, it's also like giga brain hours. I don't know, it's still fun. I still want to make an aesthetically pleasing factory, but little by little, I will continue to do so. So all these are still unavailable to me. Concrete foundation could be cool to unlock asphalt. Asphalt. Also cool material to work with. 4, 5, 6, 7. I can unlock both of these at the same time. Probably won't need these until I can make like roads. Google plumbing manual for pipes. It will save lots of time figuring them out. I know a little bit about pipes. I've heard a little bit down the grapevine? Question mark? Some of these will be cool for aesthetics later. Ooh, the walls and the windowed walls. Damn. What up, Seacole? Man, I want to use my tickets on the pretty stuff, but I should focus on unlocking more stuff. But that's what the tickets are for. It's for the pretty stuff, but I only have so many. The catwalks could be good. You got a mug yet? No. I don't want to earn the mug until I've made like my first pretty factory. So I think that's going to be my reward for myself. Let's see here. I like the idea of catwalks. The industrial walkways, don't think I fully understand what that is compared to the catwalk. The catwalk sounds cool to me because I know it's narrow, or it probably is, and I just want to have things like overhead. So that's going to cost me 5. As opposed to... Ooh, conveyor walls could be cool. Because then we can have conveyors going through different rooms. As well as a gate. Oh, chat. I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble here, chat. Brutalist style. Yeah. I won't unlock lighting until later. So I think by that alone, we're gonna need windows. So maybe the windows. And they cost silica. This is tough. All right, well, I'll be right back, chat. I gotta think this over. But Sequel and Squid, if you guys are down to play, I'm down to have some more interns come in and help me. That'd be great. But I'll be right back, so I'll give you time to think it over. Thanks for winning, chat. So, I think maybe. Oh, this just No, we'll do the materials for now. Why not? Add to cart. Add to cart. There's an overcomplicated mod where you have much more ores, buildings, and complicated recipes. Would be fun to check this out. I think I heard or saw that on one of my...
Decoration and
One sec.
organization go hand in hand. Fix-it HQ custodian, I always say. Use of these customizer features does not guarantee an aesthetically pleasing or user-friendly factory. That's the part that requires knowledge and skill.
I remember seeing, I think, a video in my YouTube recommends being like, this Satisfactory mod broke my brain or something, and it's like the one that overcomplicates the game even more. Would be interesting. Oh, what happened to this belt? Oh wait, no, this belt's no longer needed. But if I delete that, what happens to the belt? Oh, nothing. So why is this here? We have a bit of a backup here. What's going on? What's going on here? Is it the bolts? Are they not being transported quickly enough? Seems like it. What are these gaps? You know what it could be? I think it's because I have these two belts over here. Yeah, I have one of these going to the left when it doesn't really need to. It could just go straight. Straight across. Right? And for no reason should this be slowing down either. Some get sent this way. The others get sent that way. If anything, this should be a splitter instead of a merger. And this should be a merger instead of a splitter. There, I think. Did that fix it? I hope. I'm just gonna pretend like it did. Alright, let's go chop some trees, shall we? Let's let's do some stress relieving tree chopping. This seems good. Because we do have to set up coal, but I don't think there's enough time in the stream to set up coal. So that'll just have to be a project for next time. In the meantime, we can go over some important stream stuff, such as this coming weekend, I believe starting Friday night at my usual, well, my usual is Thursday, but I think Thursday I'm gonna stream just something else. Oh, is this quartz? What? Why did the scanner not pick this up? I had quartz right next to me the whole time? Alright, sorry. That bugs me. Anyway. So this week. Tomorrow, probably more Satisfactory. Check out your smelter factory, you'd probably love the design. Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see like what other people have come up with and sort of get inspiration for stuff. But tomorrow, Satisfactory. Thursday, maybe more Satisfactory. We can have like a whole Satisfactory week, because starting Friday, I'm going to be starting Dawn Trail for Final Fantasy XIV. And so I'll possibly be playing that all weekend, just to take in the story in its entirety. And then for the rest of November, I don't have anything else special planned. But in December, something to look forward to. I'm looking to join the Jingle Jam this year, which is a charity event that happens every year. And you get to raise a bunch of money for a bunch of cool charities. It's based in the UK, but like anybody in the world can participate. So yeah, I'll probably have more information about that closer to December. No nonsense November. Diablo 2 streamer? What would be the configuration in which I stream Diablo 2 on a regular basis? Like what is the premise here? Am I just finishing what I started? Or are we gonna do it would just be me going through actual hell. That was the whole point of Hell Week. So okay. That's the shtick. The shtick is suffering. That's your grand idea. Oh, hold on. Are YouTube links blocked by default? Because I'm actually very unfamiliar with how YouTube chat works. Sorry, red chat, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know how to do that right now. I'm not an expert. I'm not privy. We'll figure that out for a future stream. All right, look. I had to play all 4 Diablos. How was that not hell? You can't convince me that I didn't put in effort. And sacrifice some of my time to play through those games. No, but on a serious note, I actually had fun playing all of the Diablos, all 4 of them. You know, that may not have been the outcome you wanted or expected, but that's what happened. I played Diablo 1 and I think it's cool. I played Diablo 2, I think it's cool. I played Diablo 3, I think it's cool. I played Diablo 4, I thought it was cool. All the Diablos are cool games. If we can find a format where you and I can go through Diablo 2, because I know you'll only play Diablo 2, but we can go through Diablo 2, and I suppose do what it is that needs to be done. I still don't fully understand the scope of Diablo 3 or 2. I'd play 3 with you, or 1. So here's the concept, right? We can play through a Diablo together, and then in the lulls between, sort of like when not a whole lot needs to be going on, or like not a whole lot's going on and we're just killing monsters, not enough space. Oh, I'm out of space. I mean, I might enjoy 3 the most on a casual level, but if we're playing for a purpose, we really need to like think it through, because we can have moments where we talk while we're grinding. Make it a Diablo podcast. Descent into Hell. I would enjoy the grind of 3 the most. Ironically, the grind of 1 felt like natural. I can't explain it. It was basically just like, oh yeah, if this were the what year did that come out? The 70s, 80s. When did 1 come out? 96. That's hilarious. That game felt like a game from 96. And so when I played Diablo 1, I'm like, oh yeah, 96. When I was a baby and computers were barely computers, I understand how this game is supposed to go. And so when I play Diablo 1, I just go. I'm just like, yep, I'm just shooting demons and devils. That's what I'm doing. And then you just do that endlessly. And that's the game. And that's just like, oh, okay. I get it. And then you just do that forever. So we can endlessly grind 1. Although 1 has weird, it's difficult to capture on OBS for some reason. Anytime you alt tab, the whole program just decides to minimize and go away. But I'd be willing to do some co-op Diablo. I would if I wasn't doing it for stream. I think that's what you need to consider. I'm content pilled right now, so I'm thinking about the content. See, if I were playing by my if I were playing offline for myself, like for my own entertainment, I wouldn't play any of the Diablos. But because it's for stream, now we're talking. Three is a good background game while we talk gamer philosophy. That is true. That's also the one I can play with controller. So it'll make it a lot easier to play and talk at the same time. So I do hear you out. Three is probably the GOAT. So I can agree with that. Although I don't know if I loved the monk. There's a cave to the right. There is, isn't there? I noticed this earlier as well. Hello. Got some wood. Leaves. I think you'd like Demon Hunter or Barbarian. I don't think I'd like Barbarian. I think Barbarian is the one thing that so there are two fundamental what should I call them? There are two fundamental truths about Diablo. Is that I think magic in Diablo... Oh, what the hell? What the... Oh my goodness. Oh, they're all around me. Oh, I'm being surrounded.
Samples
1
of
second, I'm
unknown
fighting
alien
for my
species
life.
acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function.
Why did you lead me
Research
into a
remains in the
hellhole,
mag
dude?
to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Okay, anyway. Sorry, chat. I freaked out for a second. You can cut blue mushrooms. I need biofuel. 1 second, chat. 1 second, chat. I need fuel. You thought this was deep rock for a moment? Yeah, I can see that. My pockets are full. Now I gotta make a little personal storage box, and in the storage box I need to put my copper wire, and then in here I need to craft some of this. So I can craft some of this. It's a pretty hellhole though. Alright, so back to Diablo, because apparently this is important. There are two fundamental truths, personal truths, not actual truths. This is what I believe about Diablo. Alright? Magic feels like unnecessary, but not in the way that you don't need magic. It just feels like... It feels like the kind of Diablo that I don't want to play, where like everything just dies on screen. And then Barbarian is the opposite side of that spectrum, where like jumping into not enough space for that. I can't even carry the... Let me go put some stuff away. And Barbarian doesn't fulfill the fantasy for me of jumping into a sea of enemies. Now I'm just gonna put some stuff away. The cave is really close to my base, so it's fine. Yeah, and I think that's truly like why ARPGs don't pop off for me. Now, I could change my mind. So here's the thing. Here's the funny thing, right? When I was playing Diablo 3 and Diablo 4, when I was playing on controller, I was like, "Oh, I could do like a few things with this." Shoot. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. I'd like the mechanics of D3 Barbarian. Okay, honest to God, I just need to try them all out. But at first glance, my opinions are Magic feels busted. Barbarian feels a little too reckless for my liking. And the reason why I enjoyed playing Rogue in Diablo 1 is because it wasn't either of those two options. So I guess I just like followed along and kept playing bow and arrow. Just naturally. Yo, have you seen the Eminem Rap God minigun in Fortnite? Okay. That whole sentence...
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact. The planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets. The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Anyway, so first of all, Jojo, whenever you form a sentence, think about exactly what it is you're telling me, or speaking to me, or typing to me, because that is a sentence I thought I'd never hear in my entire lifetime, and there it is, just like that. It's a minigun that spits out Rap God as you shoot it. And this is real. It's like a thing in the game. It's not a modification. It's in the game. I see. I see. Well then. Looks like I'm gonna have to boot up my PS5. Maybe that's what we'll be doing on Thursday. Is this season still going on? Is this, what's the season? Like, is this the same season as a few months ago? It's a new season? Saw that in the trailer for the new season and was like, no way that's real, but it was. Alright, hold on. Kids are brain rotted nowadays. Yeah, but also, like... It's difficult not to be, because I can promise you some of my friends could use some detoxing, but that's neither here nor there. I think it's a new season and it's a month long or something. When does it start? It already started?
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
Let the effigies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
similarities
Consume.
to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
Oh, it already started. You're lucky you got the internet access when you were 12. I mean, most of these Fortnite kids have the same access. I know what you mean, though. It's just a funny comparison to make. Also, there's a new game mode. Okay, so I heard somewhere along the grapevine, the olive branch, whatever, that there was supposed to be, or there's going to be, or I don't know, like a Japanese inspired season or something like that. Wake me up when that's a thing. Also, as you were downloading the update, you noticed Ghostwire is free on Epic. Oh yeah, I think I was meaning to pick that up. I'll pick that up right after stream.
The remains researched belong to an organism with 8 jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids but with non-standard distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Let's play Fortnite on Thursday? Maybe. There's a chance. There's a chance we might do that. Was that not already a thing? I distinctly remember Japanese-themed houses and a neopunk city area that season. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like a whole battle pass. With like crazy, like kimono skins and stuff. Yeah, I think it was like a fake leak or something, but somebody showed off some like really cool Japanese inspired battle pass ideas, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I would actually play Fortnite to unlock that. But I haven't seen anything. Yeah, but like the early seasons, they didn't really... Fortnite of today is very different from like Fortnite of yesteryear. As far as like battle passes go. Because like now the battle passes and the skins are actually, they have a lot going into them. Regardless, who cares? We've got work to do. Oh, not this again. I fell into my own trap. God damn it. Wahoo. Wahoo. Three more tickets for me. Okay. Hook this back up. Because that's just how I choose to do things now. So, silica, can we make 50? Well, first I need my quartz. ¿Dónde está my quartz? It's in this other box, isn't it? It is. It is. But yeah, Squid, don't let me forget about potential Diablo 3 gamer podcast. I like that idea. Silica. Oh, we could definitely make 50. FYI, the most complicated part in the game gives 2 million points in the sink per one item. Yeah, that would be the dream, right? I mean, obviously, it's not difficult to realize. And now I'm short 1 quartz. Get out of here. The optimal usage of the sink system is to put one at each, like, output, sort of. Or at least your excessive outputs that pump out a lot of stuff. And then if you have, it's like exponential. Frames, we need rods and reinforced plate. So wait, what am I doing? I have a bunch of rods right here. And I have 10 modular frames already. I just need 1 raw quartz. Okay. It's got to be raw quartz somewhere. Somewhere nearby. Come on. Oh, no. It's too far. I'm running in this direction. I'm running away from those quartz. Oh. Nope. Really? What about that quartz I found earlier that was just like out? I'm gonna go this way. Shows only the spots which you can mine, as opposed to the spots I can't. I guess I just have to explore a little bit. Yeah, it's still only marking those. Or I suppose like a quartz like deposit or what do you call them? Like I'd be able to put a miner on there and get like infinite quartz. I suppose that makes sense. Oh, okay, attach a miner too. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, because I think I see some quartz over there. Oh, look at all this. This is all iron. Yeah, we got 4 little iron deposits here. That's pretty cool. Oh, man. A lot of potential for the future. For the future. Okay. We now have enough quartz. Oh, more quartz. Booyah. There are quartz spots on the south of your base near the void. I'll have to check that out eventually. Where? Oh. Okay. That went pretty far. A lot of resources like coal and catherium. Good to know, good to know. We can now research the blade. What? Oh, what? Oh, Blade Runners. Yes. Blade Runners.
Blade Runners unlocked. Equipped to run faster, jump with greater force, and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to fix it. Research completed. Quartz crystal recipe unlocked. New quartz research available. The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
Cool. Blade Runners. Add to-do lists. 20 silica. Cool. Three rotors and 3 modular frames. Awesome. Which means I just need to make modular frames. So make 2 of these. You know what? Screw it. I'll just make the whole lot. I could always use more reinforced iron plates, you know? That region is where your main base is for smelters. Has every resource nearby. Ooh, that's pretty smart. That's a good place to put it. So I gotta make sure I pick up Ghostwire after stream. Tomorrow will be more Satisfactory. Wednesday is off. Then Thursday, possibly Fortnite. Maybe. We'll see. We'll just have to see. Because I don't think I could fully buy this current season. Not a fan. I don't even know what's in it. But then on the weekend, Final Fantasy. So, if you guys are into that, please join me this coming weekend. Okay. Let's make some modular frames. Wonderful. Now we can craft the Blade Runners. Whoa, look at that speed. Woo! Speed. Yeah. Were you always able to crouch? Oh yeah, you always were able to. Oh, you could always crouch slide. What? You just make me sprint faster. Which is cool. That's it. The runners are cool. I thought you needed them to crouch slide. It turns out you don't. Now we're speed running, boys. Check out my speed. Do we have wood to put in here? We do. Plenty of grass. Awesome. Our power supply looks like it will last us for a good while still. So that's something to look forward to. Our copper supply is infinite. So get more mycelia from that cave. 1 mycelia gives you 10 of biomass. You mean for the sink machine? Holy cow. What can we do about this segment over here? I mean, it would be cool to set up the cars and stuff. But we definitely need like way more room for that. Look at everything we've built, chat. Look at it all. It's for your biomass burners and for researching more tools. I see. I see, I see. And I appreciate you not spoilering. Just having some fun with the blade runners. I suppose we have some time to collect the mushroom stuff. Can we cut these? Yep. Gives me mycelia. Time to chop down the mushrooms. What is it that they say in Deep Rock? Stone and stone. Dwarven steel is the best steel. Or like rock and stone? Is that what they say? Did the environment turn red all of a sudden? Or is that my imagination? Yeah, rock and stone. Rock and stone. We gotta play that again sometime. I know Deef loves that game. Oh, hello. Well, yoink. Oh, what? Oh, look at this. Wow. Do you believe on relations on distance, even if you are together for 5 years and distance relations are temporary? Like long distance relationships? Do I believe on them? I mean, I feel like you can have all kinds of relations, like relationships or just like acquaintances or really just any sort of like human connection, regardless of distance. It makes it difficult for like romantic relationships, but I don't know. I feel like I've witnessed people get through like all kinds of stuff, and distance is definitely a challenge for sure, but I don't know. I feel like given the right circumstances and sort of appropriate level of like understanding and communication, I think at the sort of crux of it all is communication. Just like as human beings, if we communicate, we can persevere and understand each other, and really nothing becomes an issue at that point. Or rather, there will always be issues, but I think as long as you understand that there will always be issues, you should also understand that there will always be communication. So I think that's what I believe in. So long distance or not, romantic or acquaintance, I think if you just talk to people, then you'll be fine. Whoa. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. Up the ladder. Jump. Slide. Nice. Ah, so close. Oh yeah, mycelia researches. That's right. Chat, I'll have you know, I'm a very focused individual. All right. Sometimes I simply enjoy taking it all in and just sort of being in the moment. So if I ever get lost in the sauce, just know I need biomass. Focus is metal's fourth name between metal and core. Metal focus core wolf? Did you just make up a new form? Is that my alternate form? What does that look like? A
Research
parachute?
completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
Parachute. So wait. I unlocked fabric, and this unlocks fabric? I guess cheaper fabric? One in 5. Whereas this one... Okay. It's just normal you, but with furrowed brows from focus sessions, such as trying to 3D model. Okay, I don't focus that hard when I 3D model, okay? It's a process. Second fabric is the one which is made out of oil. I see. So alternative recipe. And now we have the parachute.
Parachute unlocked. Fix-It appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging Fix-It property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
With a parachute. Crystal oscillator. You can't automate producing mycelia and biomass. Oh, I suppose like the whole oil recipe for fabric. Parachute. I need 20 fabric. I now have a parachute. And now I can glide. Neato. Ooh, we got a coupon coming in 20 seconds, chat. Get ready. Are you ready? Are you ready for this printable coupon? Ooh, it's gonna light up. Print, baby. Look at that. Wonderful. We now have 4 tickets. What can we spend it on? Do we have any other tickets in the... What about here? Nope. 4 tickets. 4 tickets. Concrete wall material. Would be nice. Could be nice. Concrete wall. I'm thinking concrete wall. Otherwise, we spend it on like modern railing, industrial railing. Kind of hard to differentiate that. Road barrier. Foundations. Half foundation set. Would be cool to be able to build with a half foundation rather than the whole thing, you know? That would save me a few headaches. Or I could get the walls, because the wall does look nice, but no. We're going for the half foundation. Yeah. This is the one. This is the way. Add to cart. Buy all. There we go. We got it. Awesome. Unlock concrete pillars and structure beams that will be useful to make your wiring clean. You're so right. And I purchased the other thing, so that's on me. But that's fine. We'll figure out the wiring later at some point. We'll flesh that out in the future. Put some of this away. Are you calling me a clown, sir? I know you're not calling me a clown. Especially when you look like that. Oh. Look at his chat. Majestically gliding through the air. Looking back at our monstrosity of a building. Man, there really is a lot of resource around here. Danny with the most wild roast. That's me. They call me Danny the Roaster. Rooster. The Rooster Roaster. That's what they call me. Oh, let's go jump off that cliff over there. Yeah. Let's do it. Look, birds, I'm one of you. Accept me. I wish there would be terraforming here, at least to remove large stones. So, I saw a video that Coffee Stain Studios put out talking about like things they won't put in the game, or like are planning or are not planning to put into the game or whatever. And I think terraforming was on that list because it doesn't fit their design. It'd be too late to like implement that. I forget the reason they gave, but it kind of made sense because the whole idea of Satisfactory, as far as like from a plot standpoint, is that you're there to sort of turn the whole planet into a factory, basically. So you're kind of already terraforming by building factories on top of everything. So all these rocks that you see, you can just build on top of it. Like you can just put steel foundation over it. So eventually this entire planet is just a metal floor. Plus each biome is engineered to have certain challenges. That's true. You think the explosives actually get rid of some of these rocks? I feel like they would. That makes sense. There's a large farting stone near your base, which is unremovable, and it gives me lots of pain to build this large structure on it. I mean, you can build around it. I don't know. I feel like... don't get me wrong, I would love to terraform, because I think terraforming is just, like, really fun. I mean, look at Minecraft, for example. That whole game is terraforming. So there's definitely like good reasons to have it in your game. But I think this game is trying to be something different. It's like purposefully built and crafted in such a way that they can like balance it to their liking or to their specifications. Explosive only removes small stones. Okay. I see what you mean. Metal floor wolf. Bro. Bro. Okay, guys. No, where are you going? Where's the other one? That's right, idiot. Yeah, but there's specific rocks that you can blow up. Yeah, I imagine most of those rocks are explodable. Maybe not like the main rock in the middle, but I'd probably just build a giant tower on top of it. What about Full Metal Jacket Wolf, a reference to one famous movie? That's actually part of what my name is. It's not referencing that movie, but there's a whole bunch of facets to my username. It's mainly from a video game that's on the DS called The World Ends With You. But Full Metal Jacket is another like concept that I've thought of for referencing my username. So that's it's funny you say that because I've given it some thought. This conveyor belt is backed up. Let's find out why. Ah! Okay, or let's fall down. Let's go over here. Oof. Okay, so these are being fed into here. Right? And they're also being fed into there. These are producing as fast as they can. So what's the holdup? The bars are being made. These other bars need to go somewhere. Maybe we made too many bars. I see. We could possibly overclock it. This is a mess, let me tell you. Build buffers on belts so they wouldn't clog. Do I have access to buffers? Or is a buffer a concept? Let's see how much of everything we have so far. Storage container. Ah, I see. Have a belt go into that, then go on another belt after it. That makes so much sense when you say it out loud. I have a decent amount of those. But anyway, chat, I think we've had a blast. We've had a good time today. We've talked about all sorts of stuff. We've built ourselves quite an interesting setup, to say the least. Maybe tomorrow we can practice building like an auxiliary base from scratch, while we just sort of let this base do its thing, because we need to reach coal power. Well, we could probably reach that if I collect some of these well, actually I could build the rotors myself, so never mind. Let's unlock, make a bigger roller coaster and ride it. All right, wrong game first of all. But I am down to build a roller coaster. How long would it take me to make rotors? 50 of them? Try to unlock dimensional storage. Dimensional storage is the dream. I mean, everybody loves dimensional storage. Like, I don't care who you are. Dimensional storage just makes a lot of sense. But I need to find a Mercer sphere and a SAM fluctuator, which I'm guessing is something I build, because I saw it earlier somewhere. SAM fluctuator. Where is this? Oh, what? Oh, I guess I need to... I see. I need to research SAM. Yeah, so I gotta do the whole SAM stuff. Ooh. I already have rotor factory just unplugged from smart plates. Yeah. Yeah. How many are they producing actually? Because the thing is, having smart plates going is a good idea regardless. But just gonna manually craft this. But yeah, it's 10 p.m. That means we gotta end the stream. So let me start off by saying thank you all for hanging out with me tonight on another Satisfactory stream. This game is chill. I like just hanging out and talking to chat and just sort of like not being good at the game on purpose. I think there's something fun about that. So as long as you guys don't get annoyed that I'm not making any progress, I think we have a good thing going here. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. Let's see. So tomorrow, more Satisfactory. Tuesday, 6 p.m. PST as usual here on the Metalcore Wolf channel, on both websites. And yeah, maybe we'll get some friends to come on, do some manual labor, and we'll just shoot the shit. So thank you to my tube audience. I don't know if I believe Gabe about the whole you can't call him out for it. Whatever. Thank you for watching. We're gonna end the stream here. I'll see you guys later.